guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to be testing out the Rude Cosmetics Whatever Forever palette. I recently just got this on Amazon and I am super excited to test it out. I've heard good things about Rude Cosmetics from Sophia's Life, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this eye look and seeing some swatches, then just keep watching this video. Jumping straight into the palette, this is the Rude Cosmetics Whatever Forever palette. I got this off of Amazon for only $16. I had no idea that Rude Cosmetics was on Amazon. I've been wanting to get my hands on this palette and just never got around to it, and then all of a sudden I saw it on Amazon and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just add it to my basket. First, I absolutely love the packaging. It is so cute. It has all of the shades on the back and with their names. Then you open it up and it's this beautiful bright pink. Love that. It says Rude up here, and down here it says Makeup with an Attitude, which I think is so cute. And then you have this very bright and colorful palette. I just recently heard about Rude Cosmetics from Sophia's Life. I had really never heard of this brand before until she started using their products. And this looks so pretty. I'm so excited to try it out. I am going to do some swatches because I really want to see how they look swatched before I decide what kind of eye look I'm going to do. Wow! Oh my gosh. All I've done is the first yellow shade, and it's like so buttery smooth. Here is the first row. There's 2 mattes and 4 shimmers. So front arm swatches just weren't working. This is the second row. There is 1 matte and 5 shimmers. I'm not as impressed with like this red and these purples. They're just not as like metallic as the ones from the first row. Here's the last row. There's 1 shimmer and 5 mattes. Let me tell you, the orange, the red, and the purple are so crazy pigmented. I couldn't even believe it. Pastel blue is really light, but honestly it's really pigmented for a pastel blue. And the other blue is a little bit patchy in the swatch, but I think it's going to look just fine on the eye, to be honest. I just did so much talking and my camera wasn't recording. I think what I'm going to do is still do the eye look that I kind of wanted to do when I first saw this palette, which was take the pink, the purple, and the blue, and then cut the crease with green. But I would just like to say this palette is so colorful and pretty, and it has like all these colorful shades, but then it also has some warmer shades down here. And I like that it has like mustard yellow in it because I feel like that's a color you don't see that much in colorful palettes, and mustard yellow is my favorite shade of yellow. So that's really exciting for me. I'm going to go ahead and take this pink shade, which is the shade Totally. Now taking the purple shade, which is the shade Fly. I'm going to go ahead and take my Alamar Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to take the shade Totally again. And I'm just going to like sort of like blend that out a little bit. Then I'm going to take the shade Duh, which is the darker blue. The amount of fallout I'm getting is kind of insane. But it's also partially probably because I'm packing the shades on, since they are like lighter shades. The purple definitely comes out a lot more pastel like on the eye than it does in the pan. I feel like this is sort of one of those trust the process things. Super glad that I brought this up with me today. Taking the shade Duh again. Just gonna try and blend it out. Yeah, there's like almost no fallout when you're using a fluffy brush and just like blending it in. But when I was actually like packing it on my lids, there was a lot of fallout, which is pretty typical. I feel like that's pretty standard. Use my handy dandy little brush cleaner to get all that purple and blue off so I can use the pink shade again. Just want to blend these out a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to go grab my concealer to cut the crease, and then we'll be back to put on the green. So I've cut my crease, and now I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Hella, which is this green shimmer. I'm going to try and just do this with my finger because I know that it'll be more shimmery that way, but I might not be able to. Did you guys just see that? Oh my gosh, look at that. That is beautiful. I literally have never seen such a pretty green shade. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed. Of course, like I predicted, I'm not going to be able to get all the way in my inner corner, so I am going to have to take it on a brush as well to get in my inner corner. My nails are just too long. Which actually, it's applying really nicely with a brush as well. I normally try to avoid applying shimmers with brushes just because I just don't usually like the results, but this is actually applying really nicely with a brush. I am now going to take the shade Your Mom, which is just a little bit darker green, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner, and then I'm going to blend that into the blue. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be a perfect transition back into the blue. Now on my Farah Blender Brush 25EL, I'm going to go back into Duh again. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It's like a little mermaid eye look. Alright, I'm going to go finish up the rest of my makeup, and then we're going to finish this eye look. So I've just thrown on my lashes. Now I'm going to finish up my under eyes. So basically what I want to do is I just want to go ahead and take, I want to take Totally, Fly, and Duh, and I just want to run them underneath my eye. Wow, that is coming off like way more pigmented than it did on the top of my eye. Alright, that is the eye look done. So I'm actually very, very happy with this. This palette honestly seems really good. Some of the shades were a little bit patchy for me, but that could have just been my eye. I feel like I'm having some issues right here in the corner of my eye, like maybe some dry skin, and maybe that's why it's so patchy, and that just in that one corner. Overall, I feel like it looks really nice. Super affordable, really colorful, and like I feel like we all are really liking colorful eyeshadows these days. I'm so excited to see so many different colorful eye looks, and I love doing colorful eye looks. Like if I'm wearing eyeshadow, more than likely it's going to be something colorful, probably pastel. So yeah, I actually really like this palette a lot, and I'm super excited that I got it. I definitely want to try out more eyeshadows from Rude Cosmetics. If you have Amazon Prime, then you can get this with free shipping in 2 days. I mean, that's what I did, so I love it. Yay! Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was helpful. If you are interested in buying this palette, I highly, highly recommend you get it, especially if you're like new with colors. It's very affordable, and it has so many beautiful shades in it, and the shimmers are absolutely stunning. I was not expecting that. I'm giving this palette like a 9 out of 10. There was some slight patchiness in some of the darker shades, but really that's not that big of a deal. We can work with that. Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every single Saturday and sometimes Wednesday now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!